There are many people producing AI-generated content using AI software such as ChatGPT, Claude, Jasper, Simplified, and so on. However, there's a problem with these methods. Essentially, it's a nightmare if you're trying to remain undetected and bypass AI detectors that crawl websites in search of AI-generated content. So, the solution is to create undetectable content, and that's where BypassGPT comes in. An AI tool used to humanize AI-generated content, and essentially get it to pass some of the most difficult AI content detection software out there. I'm going to demonstrate how this tool works. I'll start by generating an article with AI. This is ChatGPT, which is the most popular GPT software known to man right now. We also have other AI generators like Google Gemini, Copilot, and a host of others. So I'll begin by asking ChatGPT to generate an article for me. I'll paste in a text prompt, which I've already prepared. This is a prompt I use to write documentary-style video scripts and articles using ChatGPT. For this one, I want to use ChatGPT to generate a write-up on the American political landscape from past to present. After a few seconds, the AI has generated this passage for me. So this is clearly AI-generated content. I'm going to check how it fares with AI content detection websites like ZeroGPT, GPT-0, Originality AI, Winston, and so on. Let me test it on some of these websites. Here's the first AI detector, ZeroGPT. The result clearly shows a 98% likelihood that the article was written by an AI. Let's test it on GPT-0. And the results also show 100% likelihood of AI generation. Originality AI shows the same thing. Content at Scale AI Detector gives a similar result. Likewise, Winston AI Detector and CopyLeaks AI Detector. Now this is where BypassGPT comes in. I'm now on the BypassGPT website. As I said earlier, this AI tool helps to convert AI-generated content to human-written content, making it hardly detectable by AI content detectors. This is the text box where I paste in the text or passage which I want the AI to humanize. The enhanced output will appear in the adjacent box. So, after pasting the AI-generated content, I'll click on the Humanize button. After a few seconds, this is what I get. As a side note, if you glance through the AI-generated output and you aren't satisfied, you can always use the Regenerate button to get different writing. I'll copy this output and we'll test it again using the same AI detectors we used initially. Back in ZeroGPT, the previous result showed a 98% plus likelihood of AI-generated content. When I clear out the text and paste in the new text, the new results show a 2% likelihood that it's AI-generated content. Let's test the same article in GPT-0. We initially had a 100% AI score. And after scanning the new output, we now have a 2% probability that it is AI-generated content. The same thing happens on Originality AI. In the previous test, we had a 100% AI score. So I'm going to create a new scan, paste in the new passage, and there you go. This time the results come in at 100% human and 0% AI generated. Just to be sure that the AI detector did not miss something, I'll redo the scan, and it still shows 100% human. On Content at Scale AI Detector, we initially had a result that shows it reads like AI. So I'm going to reset the AI detector, paste in the new text, scan for AI, and this time the probability passes as human written content. On Winston AI Detector, as you can see, we initially had a 0% probability that the content was written by a human being. Right now we have a human score of 96%. Finally, on CopyLeaks AI Detector, we initially had a score of 100 AI. Testing the new text, we have a perfect score of 100% human-produced content. BypassGPT performs really well when it comes to recreating any AI-generated content. It could be an article for blogs and websites, YouTube video scripts, material for publication, or publishing on sites like Amazon Kindle Publishing. One thing to note is that AI-generated content is not 100% coherent. When you have AI-generated content, it's best to always look through the content yourself and make some amendments to the content before and after writing it with BypassGPT. Although BypassGPT makes the process of humanizing AI content significantly better. If you want to make sure that your AI-generated content passes as human, there's a link underneath this video, and you can go and try it out for free or get a premium plan with 20% discount. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.